Are we live? Are we live? What up? Boy. You kidding me? You kidding me? The dude who's made more movies than Clint Eastwood times 47,000, bruh. Boom! Hashman! Made more episodes than The Simpsons times 10 to the power of 10. How you doing? It's your boy, Hash Info. This is a quick one. What I'm going to do is take a bite of this awesome. I'm going to talk to you about how awesome it is. Let me do it. Awesome. Awesome flavor. Mm. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Hi, Riggs. How you doing, buddy? Daddy's eating 3/4 of a small sheet pan of Mexican. I will be writing it tomorrow. That's right.
But today is different day than tomorrow is.
I want to thank you all for tuning in to the episodes I put out this morning. Me and my cat are going to go lay down. I definitely have to take care of my cat. Alright, Blinky. You want a couple of these? I'll give you a few. You like these kind? Oh, yeah. Good boy, kids. Alright. This, I saved over a half a slice for my wife, like a long ass piece. And it is so good. We'll do the refried beans and stuff tomorrow. I'm not in a Mexican mood anymore for days. I ate so much Mexican just now. Let me show you what I ate. I ate this much. I ate that. Everything. Licked my plate clean. I ate this. Plus I drank the whole jug. I drank this. Over 2 liters of protein shake. Plus I had 3 pieces of this. I didn't really eat dinner last night, but it's because I drank so much water yesterday, I thought I was gonna explode. Like, I was so bloated. Like, I went over to the people's house and I was like hunched over, like I was full. I was like a water bed yesterday. And I didn't feel, I was so bloated. But I was so dehydrated, and none of it was proper. Like, it just went. I'm glad it didn't go any worse than it was, because it could have got much worse yesterday. But thankfully. Oh my god. I'm gonna wash. I'm gonna go take her things. I'm gonna go wash myself in the bath, after the bath or something. We have some live streams going in the outdoors right now. We have a 16-hour, 17-hour live stream going. We have, I want to do a 24-hour live stream. I don't know how many 24-hour live streams I've ever done, but it's not that many, only like 3 or 4. But as a YouTuber, I think every year, as the greatest daily live streamer in the world, I think what I'll do is I'll put out one 24-hour stream minimum a year. So that, like, I constantly, because sometimes it's what people, that one stream is what makes people famous. I'm like, oh, I do one of those every year. Isn't it good to do it, though? Like, don't you feel better after you've locked down your first 24-hour live stream? I know I felt really good after doing one. I was like, damn it, I succeeded. Stayed up for 24 hours a day. So, I am going to dump this out in that pot. Clean this later on. Oops. Oh, we got some of those cookies. I'll eat them later. I definitely have no room for anything for at least 6 hours. And water. That's it. Hey, thanks for smashing the like, sharing the video. Appreciate you. It's got 2 notifications. We got some shares. I love when I get notifications people are sharing my content. Tig, shut up. Stupid. Tiggs, mommy's sleeping. Shut up. He's down there yelling right at her. Oh my god. It's 11:11, but still. She's gonna say somehow it's my fault. But this stupid cat won't shut up. Next, these and this, and then this is that. It's recycling, garbage, recycling. Tissues. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna just wipe this counter. And all this did.
How's everybody doing today? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from in the world. My cat wants to go outside. He's not hungry. He's trying to get outside. He's been outside twice or 3 times today. It's 11. Like I don't babysit cats, right? I hang out with my cat. My cat chills, and he comes in. Problem is, my cat tries to dodge me. He's like a conniving girlfriend that wants to cheat on me. And she'll be like, "Oh, you're not in the room." I'm just gonna pull up my cheating apps and log in there. It's like as soon as you walk away from him, he's jumping the fence and gone.
You better get the fuck out of here. I don't want you. Hash reading, get your ratings, my friend, my man. Trey Landing in the halls. What's up, Trey?
What are you doing, my man?
My man, Trey. That's what I'm looking for right here. I'm looking for my tray I'm looking for my tray while I talk to Trey. Jeez, man, I thought I washed this big tray. How does someone misplace something this big full? Like, you know, some people are like, yeah, hey, people are like, hey, want to check out my stash? You want to see what's in my stash box? So just look closely. Look at that monster. See that thing there? See that right there? Do you see that? Look close. I'll zoom in on it for you. Do you see that? Isn't that awesome? This is my stash box. Bro, this is like the stash box I can walk around with. Like whenever I move to another room in the house, I have to like throw this on my shoulder, throw it on my back. This is good. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Look, you don't have 36 G's of bubble just sitting right in front of you right now? I do. This is not enough. What, you don't have 47 grams? There's some killer blonde sif just right there next to the 36 G's of bubble? I do. These are clean and ready, but this is what I'm after. Where is it? Wait a second. Am I about to freak out and lose my shit? Oh, I think it's downstairs. Oh, it's right here. No, it is literally right here. Okay. It's dark over there. Not a big deal. How you doing? So over here we got some wonderful, not once, not twice, wow, the stink on her, but 3 times wonderful, bro. And then do I have a camera I can show you this on? Maybe I'll float this in front of the screen on the Canadian info right now on the live stream. Maybe after. Well, anyway, I'll be uploading whatever I said, and plus this. So I did the 36 of bubble, the 47 of sift, 1 sift, and then there's more than that. But I'll upload a video today with like 99 of hash. 99 G's of hash will be the video called. What would you do with 99 G's of hash? That's what the video's going to be called. But yesterday I was really missing my buddy. Right here. My buddy! Oh, and of course. How's everybody doing? Apparently we're having like the greatest year on record. Everybody I talk to, and everyone's gardens that I see in Canada, where I'm from in Winnipeg, Manitoba, absolutely crushing it. I mean, mine looks the best, but very few years that mine will never not be the best. Those years are behind us now. It's always going to look the best.
the worst is far behind us. Even when I was doing what I thought was the worst, it was still the best in most people's eyes. I just didn't see it better in my time. And it's not that I was not trying hard enough, it's that I couldn't remember the steps needed in the proper order. And now, as a master grower, I've succeeded in relearning what I already knew before. And it sounds hilarious, but it's not. It's very tragic. Remember I told you guys about that story about when people bitch about or people complain about someone that says they have a bad back, but then when they get a bad back, they never forget, I'll tell you that. Well, I'm the dude that already understands how you feel, right? I already had that bad back. I had that bad back when I was in my 20s. Like I was in a car accident when I was 19. And it fucked up my spine. But I was so young and I had a very high pain threshold that I coped with it for so long. As you get older, your pain threshold weakens. I don't know why. You start to feel more. Well, I did. I feel more pain now than I ever did before. And I know when some of the accidents I've been in as a youth or as a teenager were way worse than the accident I've had lately. Except for maybe a couple. Like chopping my hand was vicious. And I don't know, I had a couple bad ones actually. Since my accident, it's been years. I had my accident 23 years ago, right? My first car accident I had 23 years ago. And it was fucking bad. I was going 110 miles per hour. And I caught air in the Mustang. I was so young that I healed from it. Because I was young. If I was old, I'd be in a wheelchair or dead. I shouldn't have answered any questions though because I had concussion. I just didn't know the laws. Plus I didn't know the physiology of the human body at the time. Now I understand it a bit. I shouldn't have answered any questions for weeks, if not months. I banged my head really hard when I was 19. Wicked hard. I hit my head so hard when I was 19, I got out of the car. Like my body woke me up slapping me. And when I got out of the car, there was a lady in the center of the gravel road. Never seen her before in my life. I wouldn't stop calling her Mom. I kept going up to her, going, Mom, it's okay. Mom, go back in the house. I kept saying to her. I didn't know where the fuck I was. I didn't even know who people were. That's how bad I rocked my skull. I woke up and my whole lap was full of diamonds. Everywhere there was glass. I was covered in glass everywhere. Like someone dumped a 5-gallon pail of glass all over me. And at first it was just slapping me to wake me up. And then I looked down and I opened my eyes. And I'm staring down at there's diamonds everywhere and they're just shining everywhere. And I'm looking at them and I'm just rocked. I just remember seeing these diamonds and it looked like they were in water. And that's the only really memory I have. I don't remember how I got home, and I wasn't even near. I was like 25 miles from my house. 25 miles. It took me hours and hours. I walked home, but I don't know how I got home. I don't remember. It took me 6 or 8 hours, and I remember running. I remember being scared and running for an hour or two. Going, I don't know. I knew sort of where I was, but I didn't know. I didn't know how far it was, but I knew I was nowhere I'd ever been before. And I used to go biking for hours. This was like a 3-hour bike ride. I was definitely on a 6 or 8 hour walk. When I got home, I went for a swim. That's all I can really say. I got home, I went for a swim, and then I went inside. And then stuff happened after that. Then the shit hit the fan and stuff. Yeah, to me, I was scared. That already happened. It was over. It was an accident. I am so lucky to be alive, though. So, I believe in karma because of that. I believe in guardian angels because of that. I know, in my heart of hearts, I know something saved me, somebody saved me. And there's more to the story, but I'm just not going to go there. There's so much more to that story. I'll never tell it. No, nothing bad, just my personal stuff. I know, I'm pretty much a brute too, so there's other things going on. Oh no, don't tell me I cut through a beam. You do not tell me I cut through a beam just now. Sure sounded like I did, but I don't see one. Stuff is just so tight. Super tight. Well, it just reeks though. As soon as you start getting into it, man. And the flavor of this, like last night, I don't get to have them in the papes very often. Oh my god, the flavor! I just couldn't get over the flavor. I didn't say anything once, but a couple times I was getting, but there was always somebody else chatting, so I was just like, let's get my flavor talk. I was like, you really taste that flavor? That's northern, man. That's my northern, bro. I crossed it with a few other things to make it just this absolute perfect jam. I like this stuff. It's cerebral. It doesn't couch lock me, but it still relieves my pain. It gives me a perfect mind, you know, a beautiful thought pattern, thought process, or just ability to have a beautiful thought pattern, right? Clears the way for thoughts to come out and chill. I'm gonna go check the mail. You guys want to wait here? Or should we say toodaloos and I'll see you in a bit? I'm coming live. I got a PUBG stream I'm doing soon. I gotta do me, right? I got this, and this is that's good. Frothy. A little bit frothy for me there. I'm not into that frothy. It's great. Texturally not pleasing. So I'm gonna drink here. Let's float it right out of here. Go long? Go long? Me go long? Me go long? Oh. Man, I was gonna make bubble today, but that ain't happening. Bro, excuse me. Oh, how dare I always treat it with this awesome purple. Give me half a second here to check the mail. got to. Alright. That's going to do it for this one, folks. Yes, Tweety. Gotta figure out what's going on in this fridge. See, I'm not a fridge expert, but there's definitely something going on here. I don't know anything about fridges, because I'm not a fridge expert.
If you are a fridge expert, please leave a message down below. I will see you next time. Sweaty Hash Man out.